The 2025 Tony nominations were announced, and there were a few snubs from the list. Jake Gyllenhaal and Denzel Washington were not nominated. Othello, the show that they are currently starring in on Broadway, was completely left off the list. Glenn Ross did not make the cut for Best Revival. Kieran Culkin, fresh off an Oscar win for A Real Pain, did not make the cut. However, there were some Hollywood A-listers who did make the cut. That includes George Clooney from Good Night, Good Luck, Sarah Snook from The Picture of Dorian Gray, and Sadie Sink for John Proctor is the Villain. Leading the pack with the most nominations on Tony Thursday, 3 musicals: Buena Vista Social Club, Death Becomes Her, and Maybe Happy Ending. All 3 of those musicals received 10 Tony nominations, including some of the major performance categories, like Megan Hilty and Jennifer Smart from Death Becomes Her. Both of those ladies are up for lead actress in a musical. Darren Criss, who we know from TV's Glee, also got a nomination for Best Lead Actor in a Musical. And an interesting thing about Maybe Happy Ending, it had a very slow start at the box office. That was the best reviewed musical of the season, and that really is the frontrunner to win the Tony Award for Best New Musical. So we will see what happens. Another tight race is the race for Best Lead Actress in a Musical. You know, earlier I mentioned Jennifer Smart and Megan Hilty being in that category, but it's also Audra McDonald and Nicole Scherzinger. That is a race to watch. Is it going to be Nicole? Is it going to be Audra? We shall see. Will the ladies from Death Becomes Her take it? Jasmine Amy Rogers is also in that category. She is a breakout star. She's playing Betty Boop in the Boop musical. You know, I'm going to be talking to all of these nominees leading up to Tony Sunday, which is happening on June 8th. So if you have a question for these incredible artists, let me know. I'm going to be chatting with them leading up to the Tony Awards on June 8th, and your question might just get answered.